From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Andrelton Simmons.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tyler.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Started that swing a bit too early. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw behind the runner to second. Ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Justin Upton.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
First baseman,
here's Albert
5.
now.
Albert
Into the
Pujols.
windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and he's set down, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Adrian now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 21 finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ian Kinsler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 21, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the stretch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. He can't track it down as this ball falls. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First offering on its way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. For Cozart, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
A shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Abreu.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder,
Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mejia. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Juan Lagares will come on now and run at first base. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is under it. He's got it 1 away. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Frazier.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Striding in, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is in there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
For the Mets.
So stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the stretch. Grounded to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, Juan Lagares. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that misses 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2-2, here it is. On the ground to third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Zach Cozart.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That's by him for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lagares is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Naquin. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Michael Conforto.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air to left. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Number 21.
Scorched to third. Oh, look at Frazier. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Into the box. Now, action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hit.
Again, a 1-2. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Baseman number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Another 1-2 delivery. At third, here's Frazier. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Cabrera ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose.
Leading out for the Mets, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Standing in, Jay Bruce. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Juan Lagares comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Abreu.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays, and he's at that mark.
Bruce is there, 1 away. Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jerry Blevins.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a tight spot. Here, first and second, one man out. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, number 21. Looks like a left. Tander has begun to get. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. And you took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Blake Parker is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Blake Parker.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance this